What's up? It's Phoenix Bars, the Paradigm Killer. Once again, family. Once again. And this video is dedicated to my Auntie Pat, my Aunt Zena, and just something about me. Since this is a dedication to my Aunt Zena, I'm just going to share a couple things. People want to know why I wear these hats. I got this old picture I posted on Facebook where I'm like, I gotta be like between 2 and 4 or something. I gotta be like 2 or something. And I got one of those hats on, and you can almost guarantee everything that I was wearing head to toe my auntie had got for me. Okay, real talk. So let's just say if somebody were to disrespect my hat, the fact that I wear those hats, I might take it a certain way, because my auntie was the first person to put a hat like that on my head. This video is basically about mental alchemy. This is Mental Alchemy 101. Okay? So, pretty much why I'm dedicating this video to my auntie is because through thinking about my auntie, I was just given something nice. And it's about the power of music, how it can help you get over stuff, repair psychological flaws. It really can. And my auntie just led me to that realization. So I'm talking about mental alchemy and how using music, you can get over stuff through listening to music, especially music you sing. Any song that gets you to actually repeat it has power. It's power. That's power. That's the other half of the alchemy. Hearing the music is definitely it gets you there. It gets you to the door. When you sing the music, when the music makes you sing, that's you walking through the door. Okay? So we're talking about the power of music. And I'm later going to be getting on in this Mental Alchemy series a little bit of math, even though I suck at math and I'm just getting into, I think, in a way, because of how this system was constructed and the way my mind works, I have just begin to get to the point where my work can begin in math. That's why I'll say. That's how I feel. That's why I've been feeling that for the last couple of days. So, I'm gonna be getting into the the diagrams. I'm gonna get into the shapes. I'm gonna get into the symbols, because those help awaken you. I mean, those help the DNA, or they help you genetically. Okay. So I'm gonna be beginning into all these in this Mental Alchemy series. I want to say something real quick. What I mean when I say, and I'm just gonna clarify some stuff. I am the Anubis of this shit. I am the Tahuti of this shit. I am the Tutmost the third of this shit. Okay? So, what I say when I say go to the underworld, perform mental and spiritual alchemy, and come back up a god. What I say when I mean that is through doing that, which what people are going to see if they start to do anything, and that's how it works. If I can get you people to try one or two things that I'm talking about, your genetics is going to take over. So be ready. All of those out there who are listening and are thinking about applying what I'm talking about or looking into some of the topics that I'm suggesting that people look into, just understand it is a floodgate situation going down. There is a floodgate situation going on down here where the information is Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi like. Okay. So what I mean by that is, and I know this is still gonna piss people off, but this is just my fuck. This is just what it is with me. So by doing mental alchemy, you can be better than any so-called god, and I think that was the old point. You can be better than these aspects or gods or whatever. You can be better than them through fairness. You can be better than them through fairness, and that makes you the true God. People who understand fairness, people who are not selfish individuals, they understand principles and true morals. We just gotta see that we can't stand around because, like I said like I said about those villages, I ain't gonna tell it now. I'm gonna get further into it. I'm gonna break that joke down further, a whole video. But you can be better, because I wouldn't tell nobody to go in. I'm not gonna tell nobody to go into somebody's land and take it back just because it's theirs without verification, like without a whole lot of verification. That was deep. Yeah, I might want to repeat what I just said. Without a whole lot of verification. So, mental alchemy. By healing, by using music or whatever you can do, thinking back, visualization, going back, thinking on certain memories, using music to get you back to certain memories. Everybody knows that song, what they was doing when they heard a certain song. So I'm gonna pretty much say this, and then I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna make this one a little bit short, and I'm gonna end this one. So what I'm saying is, if you remember a time, if you remember, say the time one of your favorite songs, and that's a good starting point. That's a good starting point. All of the songs that somebody has ruined for you, for being a dick to you on your birthday or whatever the case is, you need to start listening to that song. Listen to the fuck out of that song, and it's going to mentally take you back there and deal with that shit and face that shit. And if you start dreaming about that shit, take over your dreams and say, fuck you. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm a motherfucking beast. I'm an animal. I love my grandma. I think I used to ride elephants like Hannibal. And I don't fuck with cannibals. That's not in my bloodline. I came through stunting with the lights on like prime time. I feel like prime time Dion. Smoking weed in a room full of neon. Peace, family. It's Phoenix Bars, the Paradigm Killer. This is Mental Alchemy 101. I just wanted to make it light, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about to really kind of, that's basically what I'm doing. And I wanted to say that what my concept of deification of self is. Peace, family.